Hello, dear fans and subscribers. Welcome to a very short cricket show today with not much happening. So, definitely, there's nothing to really talk. I'm just going to start off by, looking at what we have in store today. Now, the first thing that I would like to talk about is the tour match which happened between Pakistan here versus Australia, where Australia went on from strength to strength as they closed day three on a very good note at 494 for four, with Mitchell Marsh getting on to a century. And also, I'm going to just going to tell you what exactly happened there. So Mitchell Marsh getting us 162. His brother Sean Marsh actually missing on a century. He was out for 94, bowled by Iftikhar Ahmed, 13 boundaries. Mitchell Marsh 162 with 17 boundaries, with no sixes, which was very surprising. As you know, Mitchell Marsh is someone who really likes to hit the ball hard, high and long, and I'm really surprised that Mitchell Marsh did not have a single six in his knock of 162 with 17 boundaries. But there were also good workouts for Travis Head, who was not out on 90 with 10 boundaries, and Labuschagne not out 39 with 3 fours and 1 6, which is good to see. So definitely they have been taking a lot of batting practice here. 494 for 4. And the bowling really looked really listless. 7 none for 73, Rahat Ali. Waqas Maqsood definitely impressed. 2 for 66 for him. Wahab Riaz 41. Iftikhar Ahmed 2 for 149. Asad Shafiq none for 28. And Shan Masood 7 overs 1 for. So Asad Shafiq was given a long run of bowling, where, as I said, this is just a warm-up match. So there's not much to read into it, but definitely a good workout for the Australian batsman. Now the next thing I'm going to look at is keeping the topic on the Pakistan and Australia test series, which is the upcoming one in the United Arab Emirates. The other day I was definitely telling that in my cricket show that after looking at the Pakistan team composition, I definitely made a comment saying that whether leaving out Mohammad Hafiz was the right thing to do, because he's the most experienced person, and he was dropped. But definitely with his performances in the domestic league, where he scored very heavily, the selectors were forced to actually consider him as an 18th member of the Pakistan squad, and I'm very happy for that, because I feel with Australia they definitely need Mohammad Hafiz, because he's having tons of experience and he can bowl and bat as well. So definitely I'm very happy to see that Mohammad Hafiz has been recalled by Pakistan, and they've added him as an 18th member of the Pakistan squad, and that is something which, as I said, I'm very happy, because I think that is the right way to go, because Mohammad Hafiz has lots of experience which he can share with the youngsters, and he would be a sort of a role model too for many of the youngsters there. So one wishes that Mohammad Hafiz definitely fires in the United Arab Emirates against Australia, and I think this is the right way, because they definitely need. I definitely felt that the Pakistan squad that has been selected was lacking a lot of experience, and with Mohammad Hafiz coming in, I think that will really strengthen the case for Pakistan here, according to me. Now, as far as other cricket news is concerned, there is a talk going on that the second ODI could be shifted from indoor, India versus West Indies, and also Mohammad Amir has returned to domestic cricket. But another thing that I would like to talk about is the former Indian player Sanjay Manjrekar, was technically a perfect player, now a cricket commentator, as we all know, has said that gone are the times when people would be flocking to see test matches by taking day offs from the offices and come and sit there and watch the matches. And it's about time for the countries to actually cater towards the viewers, and the only way to do that is to get in day-night test cricket pretty quickly in India as well, which India has been definitely ignoring for quite a long time. They have been spurning down requests for even Australia to go and play a day-night test match. So now and they did not play a day-night test match at all, as we all know. So it's about time. India has never played a day-night test match, and I think I am all with Manjrekar, because the viewers and the audience have shifted to the T20 version. I mean, nobody has the patience to see a long version. Yes, we know it's a classic form of the game. The only way to bring the crowd, to me, is, as I said, I definitely agree with Sanjay Manjrekar on that score, that it's about time for India to wake up and start embracing day-night test cricket with a pink ball, which could see some crowd back. Maybe not the full crowd, but definitely there will be some gate receipts coming in, because people can still, from their offices, they can still in the evening, they could drive towards the stadium and watch the match and go at night. Probably, definitely, if it's a weekend on a Saturday, Sunday, Friday, you could expect a big crowd, because normally it is the weekend coming in. So Friday, people can really flock to the stadium, watch the match, and at night they can just go back home, and they have 2 days for themselves. So I think more than that, I think this will be the right way to go, to definitely do something, because we know T20 and ODIs have definitely become day-night affairs or night affairs. Basically, it's a day-night affairs. It's about time for test matches also to change. Instead of playing in the daytime, it should be a day-night affair. And I sincerely agree with Sanjay Manjrekar, the expert's statement, saying that test should cater to viewer convenience. I think it's about time it happens sooner rather than later. So one wishes that thing happens. That's the only way you can bring the crowds to the test matches. And if that does not happen, I'm afraid to say the classic version of test matches would be soon gone. So we don't want such a scenario. We don't want cricketers to play 5-day matches in front of empty crowds. So it's about time for day-night test cricket to really start. Well, they have already experimented it, but it's about time to really get the day-night test cricket in full force for the respective countries to get their gate receipts from the test matches as well, which is right now it is at a very big dwindling rate, which the equation has to definitely change. Well, I thought I would just share and give my opinion, and I hope your friends and subscribers, you also agree that test matches definitely, but I don't want test matches to lose their luster, because test matches are the way to go. If at all the classical version, and if at all you need to see real cricket, it is test match cricket, according to me, with the classical strokes and also the technical proficiency from the batsman, which gives the youngsters to really learn cricket in a very nice manner. The copybook version, one could call it. Well, dear fans, subscribers, it was a pleasure talking to you on this daily cricket show. Hope you all enjoyed this broadcast of mine. With my next cricket broadcast later tomorrow, it's about time for me to bid you all a very good night.